Don't let that felony stop you. Don't let that felony stop you. Don't ever think you can't turn your life around. Don't ever believe that you have to repeat the cycle. Why would you stop believing in yourself? Everyone has the power of change. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a grind. But why would it be easy? Don't nothing gratifying come easy. You can't erase the past, but you can make amends with God. You can do good and rebuild your reputation. You can't let a stereotype, a brand, predetermine who you choose to be. Don't let that felony stop you. We all have the power of choice. We have to choose positivity and opportunity. Don't be happy to be a janitor, but be grateful to have a job. Don't be happy to be a cook, but be grateful to have a job. Nobody starts life off at the top. You can't be a boss if you lack the skills of a worker. You gotta have a plan, goals for the future. You gotta write them down and look at them every single day. You gotta have something working in the back of your mind that's always gonna power you through. You have to always remember, it's not about how you start, but it's about how you finish. The end game, the final destination. So go in early, stay late. Keep the right demeanor and attitude. Smile when they turn their nose up. Work harder when they start to relax. Do the things they will not do. Don't let that felony stop you. You're gonna have to humble yourself. You're gonna have to prepare yourself mentally. You're gonna have to leave your comfort zone. The same routines and patterns will only produce the same results. You want something different? You gotta do something different. The person you used to be, the things you used to do, your reputation, your name, what you think you accomplished in the streets, it doesn't matter. I repeat, it doesn't matter. You can't put any of that on a job application. You can't go to the bank with street credit. You can't get a car with street credit. You can't get an apartment or a house with street credit. Street credit will not put your kids through college. Don't be a fool and think you can do something positive with a negative foundation. This isn't the movies. This is your life. Don't let that felony stop you. You got to remember the feeling of rock bottom. You got to remember the feeling of being powerless. You got to remember the feeling of prison. You got to harness that feeling and let that motivate you. You got to remember being far away from home. You have to remember the long bus ride with shackles on both of your legs. You have to remember being stripped down and processing. Flashlights shined all on your private parts. Your head getting shaved bald. The disrespectful COs. The days and nights where you couldn't get in touch with home. The days where you didn't get visits or you didn't receive mail. Not being able to see or talk to your loved ones. Missing holidays, birthdays, graduations, births and deaths. All your kids' most precious moments. Your kids' first words. Their first walk. Their first day of school. You gotta keep a little piece of that with you every single day. So when things ain't going right, you know you've been through worse. Don't let that felony stop you. They gonna tell you can't vote. That's a lie. They gonna tell you no one will hire you. That's a lie. They gonna tell you can't get custody of your kids. That's a lie. They gonna say you can't lead a country. That's a lie. They gonna tell you that you can't get your felony expunged. Another lie. They gonna tell you a lot of things, but it's up to you to find out what's true or not. You gotta have a vision on where you want to be. The minute you believe something negative, you give it life and legs to stand on. There's no such thing as bad luck. There's no such thing as a bad day. I got a saying, all my days are great, some just greater than others. Don't let that felony stop you.